Again, it will take about 5 minutes for Yurchikhin to back the Soyuz away from the Rassvet module to a distance of about 180 meters. At that point, he will rotate the Soyuz. That will position the solar arrays in the correct orientation for a period of station keeping so that Russian flight controllers here can evaluate all of the systems on the Soyuz spacecraft before he begins a 7-minute maneuver, a fly-around, if you will, to reposition the Soyuz 180 meters or so away from the aft port of the Zvezda service module. About 4 minutes of additional station keeping will be in play at that point to enable the chief flight director here in Korolyov, Vladimir Solovyev, to poll his team of flight controllers and make sure that everything is in good shape for the resumption of a final approach for docking with the link up to the aft port of Zvezda expected at 3:58 a.m. Central Time.
We have SSVP mode. We're seeing the physical separation.
Undocking confirmed. Physical separation confirmed at 3:33 a.m. Central Time, 12:33 p.m. Moscow time, as the International Space Station flew 262 statute miles over the South Atlantic Ocean, just south of the equator.
Obviously open. And L1 Rotoka command. Another one is ready. Copy the sending Rotoka command. The command has been sent. Luca. Copy that. Selecting A9 has been sent. A9 has been sent. Ready for the route command. And G5 command. We have Depot B. B1. We have translation hand controller. We have OSK stabilization. LED illuminated. Copy all. Sending. Inaudible. We're seeing the crosshairs misaligning. Can you look at the docking note? Yep, we're seeing the. We're seeing the. Yeah, can you switch to the narrow angle? And the docking interface is clean. We're seeing it. Yes, we're seeing everything we should be seeing. All's nominal. 3 squares and 1 target's width.
Soyuz Commander Fyodor Yurchikhin reporting that the docking interface at the Rassvet module that the Soyuz just departed from is clean. That's good news for the next crew that will be arriving to link up to Rassvet just 6 days from now. A good view of the Soyuz as Yurchikhin at the controls of the Soyuz and the descent module in the center seat, flanked on his left by Luca Parmitano and Karen Nyberg on his right. Begin this maneuver to back away to a distance of about 180 meters, where the Soyuz will begin a short period of station keeping. It should take about 5 minutes for this back-out procedure to be completed and set the stage for an initial check of the Soyuz systems before Yurchikhin begins to fly around to the aft end of the Zvezda service module.
Copy. As far as the width of the docking interface, we're about 3 cells. Sending inaudible.
This view now through video being relayed from the Soyuz spacecraft in the upper left-hand corner. A good view through the engineering cameras on the exterior of the TMA-09M spacecraft as Yurchikhin now begins to align the forward docking probe on the Soyuz with the aft port of the Zvezda service module. Zvezda first launched in July of 2000 to serve as the first living quarters aboard the International Space Station. All of this activity began with the launching of the Zarya module back in November of 1998, almost 15 years ago, just 3 weeks shy of the 15th anniversary of that first Element launch, now culminating with soon, next week, the resumption of 9 people on board the International Space Station, the first time that that's been accomplished since October 2009 without the presence of a space shuttle.
2.8, copy that.
About 2 meters away as we stand by for contact and capture of the Soyuz TMA-09M with the aft port of Zvezda.
E18, copy. Ready? Sending E17. E17 has been sent. The command. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. More active. Continuing final approach. Target is at the center of crosshairs. The crosshairs are aligned. Copy. Standing by for contact. Coming up to the point where we were 2 squares along the target. Copy that.
Just a few feet away now from docking. Your chicken continues to slowly press in.
How do you read me?
Everything going normally.
Standing by for contact. The target is at the center of the crosshairs. The crosshairs are aligned. Copy that. We have contact. We have capture.
Contact and capture. Docking confirmed. The International Space Station now in free drift. Thrusters are disabled for the moment. Docking confirmed at 3:54 a.m. Central Time as the International Space Station and the Soyuz vehicle flew 262 miles over southern Russia near the border with the Ukraine.